Hello, friends. Today we are going to talk about a big issue I'm seeing right now with sports card comps. Stick around. Hello, sports card collectors, investors, all of the collectibles friends out there in the universe. How the heck is everybody doing? Hope you are having a fantastic weekend. If you are new here, thank you for coming. Hit the subscribe button and the like button if you do like what you hear. Tell your friends about us. We are a growing channel, having a blast talking about sports cards, collectibles, with a little bit of a finance twist to it. I don't know about you, but I am getting really tired of seeing and hearing about all the non-paying buyers on eBay. What the heck is going on, guys? I mean, I'm not kidding. I don't do a ton of selling, but the last few transactions I've done over the last 30 days, 60 days have been just kind of rough. It feels like a growing epidemic. I know that IG account Card Porn does a segment on this every week, and I feel like they could almost run this every day with it's like bad eBayer on IG. Check it out. It's actually really funny. People they buy something, they send a message saying that their kid accidentally bought it, their dog accidentally rolled over on the phone. There are some that are making threats and all sorts of weird, I'm just like, who are these people? And I've dealt with this myself, where it's just, you win something, 3 days goes by, and then I get a message, please cancel, or I don't want this anymore. I found another one cheaper. And I'm just thinking to myself, there has got to be a better way. And for eBay, for one, I've heard other people talk about this too. We can't leave negative feedback, as a seller on the non-paying buyer. All they do is after 4 days, they hit them with a non-paying buyer strike or something like that. And then guess what? They just open up another account, I guess, when they have too many of those strikes or negatives or whatever. I don't know, but it just seems to be happening way too often. What I will say is, if you're one of these people and you're watching here, Stop doing it. Look, if you don't want the card, don't bid on it. Don't buy it. Don't bid on anything that you don't plan on paying for. It's ridiculous. It's dishonest. There's just really nothing good about it. And just because you're able to kind of work around eBay's little system that they have as far as a non-paying goes, doesn't mean that it's the right thing to do. Karma, guys, karma. Please don't do it. If you have friends that do it, tell them not to do it. With a lot of us using eBay, whether it be just manually using eBay, ourselves looking at sold listings, past sold listings, or data analytics tools that are using eBay information, it's becoming more and more important to really kind of check around for comps, and I think this is kind of paralyzing in part to the buying community, because you're like, is this the right price? I think now we're starting to see a little bit of weirdness going on with all this, to where it makes you think all right, maybe I'll just hold off. Maybe this isn't the right deal, especially if you're buying something that's a little bit more common. If it's more scarce, you've kind of done your research, you have a pretty good idea of what is what, then fine. But and then also, just if you're a buyer and a seller, you're selling to upgrade your collection. The selling issue on eBay is a paralyzing thing. 'Cause you're like, man, this is supposed to be the largest, platform to sell cards. And I'm just have issues, that I just can't figure out how to get this right. So look, there's tons and tons of good buyers on eBay, and eBay as a site is fantastic as far as being able to get your stuff out to a large audience. No issues there. All in all, had a great experience with eBay, but this is more of a responsibility on the buyers that are on the platform, not the platform itself. People need to take responsibility and not bid on things that they have no plans on buying and paying for. And with more and more platforms coming about, with different types of selling platforms, whether we're talking about it's eBay, it's PWCC, it's MySlabs, it's ComC, StarStock, and there's probably more that I'm missing. Mercari. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Facebook groups, card shows. Think about how many more people are buying and selling at card shows. I think a lot of it has to do with this problem right here, where you've got you go online to buy, sell cards, and it just kind of feels like more of a pain. I'd almost rather if I'm going to sell cards, just bring them to a card show and deal with someone face to face than having to just deal with the rigmarole of doing it online at times. So anyway, maybe I'm just this is the, get off my lawn kind of, take on this, but lately it's just not been great. So I'd like to hear your thoughts. Have you had issues buying, selling cards lately? And I'm not talking about always. I'm just talking about, I feel like the last 60, 90 days have been particularly rough in this regard. Hopefully you're having a better experience than I am. But anyways, have an amazing rest of your day. Stay healthy, stay awesome, and I will talk to you again later.